So now I'm in the José do Canto botanical garden. I don't know if you say José, maybe I pronounce it Spanish, but anyway. You write it like José do Canto botanical garden. So just standing in front of the sculpture of, I think it's José do Canto on Portuguese. And this man is he was a pretty rich man. He born in 1820 and he was the founder of this park. He was a great nature lover and he created this park. So he had connections all around the world where he traded like seeds and species for plants, and that's how he started to create this park here. This park is registered by UNESCO because now it has a big variety of plants and trees. I'm gonna show you. There's a very impressive tree in front of me. Impressive roots of a huge tree here. Australian banyan tree. That was really nice. It's quiet everywhere, you don't have to queue, and especially if you go to the parks, if you like nature, there's not many people. So yeah, that's really nice. It's beautiful here. I show you the view. You feel like there's a dinosaurus coming every moment. It's almost 8 hectares big here. And in the palace, I'm going to show you later on, there's a hotel on the ground floor. It works like an Airbnb. That's what I'm reading now in the information leaflet. But I will put more practical facts or practical information like always in the description below or in the blog post. So this is the palace. And behind the palace is the hotel. I'm gonna show you as well. This is the back side of the building, so there's a hotel in here. This is the back side of the building. You can see that's a hotel, 2 stars. I think they rented it. It's just so nice because I don't see any people. You can hear only birds. Just trying to show you the background. It's so peaceful. Yeah, it's amazing. Look at all these flowers. So I was sorting out photos yesterday and I left my memory card on my laptop. So my memory of my phone is full and I'm gonna see if I can make movies like this. Oh wow, I found a similar tree, but this one is even more impressive. I think I should come back here with my phone memory so I can take a selfie. That's it. Also, it's beautiful weather today, and I have a raincoat in my bag, but I should have taken mosquito cream because there's a lot of mosquitoes. But anyway, that belongs to nature, so I don't complain. Bamboo, huge bamboo. Everything is just huge. Everything is so big here. Feels like a bamboo forest. So, I tried to do this with my Nikon, but it's not it doesn't work as a selfie. I don't see what I do, so it's a test. I think I have to come back with a full memory card, with an empty memory card of my phone. But I'm walking through the bamboo forest, as you can see. It's the biggest bamboo plants I ever saw in my life, and it's really nice. You really have the feeling you're in the Jurassic Park movie. Still I have. It's so amazing here. I really love it. I'm gonna show you a bit of the view. Just to give you an idea. Huge bamboo. Never saw it like that. There's another. Grouped together. Palm tree forest. Really, you walk from a rainforest into a bamboo forest into a palm tree forest. It's nice. I suppose made from the bamboo we saw before. Frogs. I think if I move, they move. There's a big one. As you can see. couldn't hear only in the rest of the botanical garden, I could only hear birds. I didn't see other people, I didn't hear other people or cars, just the nature. So that was really nice. But now I hear like children playing, so I think on this side of the park or the gardens there's like a school or something next door. But beside of that, it's very peaceful. It's really nice. I would, if you stay a few days in Ponta Delgada, of course, it's always nice to discover the real nature, the wild nature of Azores. But I really recommend to go here because it's really nice. Nice tree. Garden. And this is really cool. Oh, I really have to go through all these plants because it feels like a jungle again. I remember he had a friend with a dive center on the Azores, so he was talking to me about Azores. And I always remember that he told me Azores is like you have these plants like you're in Jurassic Park. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, I really like to go there. And now this park, look around me, does give me the Jurassic Park feeling, definitely. I was in Ponta Delgada and now, for the first time, I have this feeling, yoo-hoo! I'm on the Azores! I can't believe it! I think they are doing maintenance here and this, I think when it's finished, looks like a very nice garden, but you can't see it right now. There's a few... But I just show you a movie from up, down, where I said like I think there's normally a garden here, but now it's a bit in maintenance. That's true. I'm gonna show you. There's some flowers. So this normally is the rose garden, but I don't know if it's the season or if they're just replanting or something. But yeah. So so that if you don't like to walk, you can also do it by train, as you see. Pass by. You can only hear birds, except of the passing train.